Chapter 9 of The Magic School Bus, A New Balance. Arnold threw himself on top of the vine, grabbing one of the green tendrils. But the plant was growing so quickly he couldn't stop it. The other kids quickly hopped off the bus. "Hang on, Arnold!" Jody cried. "We're coming to help you!" Tim yelled. The plant was out of control. One tendril had wrapped itself around Arnold's body, while another tendril was slapping his face. "It's okay, Arnold," Wanda shouted as she and the others ran toward him. "We're coming!" Jody delivered a strong roundhouse kick to the plant, while the other kids each grabbed a tendril. Arnold managed to get free, and he grabbed 2 tendrils. Here's Arnold grabbing those 2 tendrils and trying to get free, and here's Jody doing her roundhouse kick to the plant. "Gotcha!" he shouted as he tried to get the vine under control. "This plant is going crazy!" As the kids fought the plant, Miss Frizzle calmly pulled out a new clay pot. Then she held it under the plant, and some magic sparkles appeared. Suddenly, the plant began to shrink, and it was sucked into its new pot. "Awesome!" Jody exclaimed. "Best class ever!" "Thank you, Miss Frizzle," Arnold said. "No, thank you, Arnold," she replied, smiling at him. "Because of you, the carefully balanced ecosystem here will stay balanced. You know what, Mr. Pearlstein? You are right. You're all right." I think Pearlstein is Arnold's last name, but I had never heard that before, so I was a little confused. Here is the kids finishing off the vine, and then here is Miss Frizzle talking to Arnold after the pot has been placed back, after the plant has been placed back in the pot. "You know what, Miss Frizzle?" Arnold replied. "So are you." A short bus ride later, Miss Frizzle's class was back in the science classroom at Walkerville Elementary. "Ah," Arnold sighed as he went over to his desk. "It's good to see you, old familiar desk and old familiar pencil case." Then he walked up to Miss Frizzle, who was busy settling into her new desk. "And it's good to have a new teacher," he said. "One who's good new, like a honeybee." Arnold's classmates looked confused, but Miss Frizzle understood. She said, "Where should my plant go?" Here's Arnold talking to Miss Frizzle, and Miss Frizzle trying to figure out where her plant should go. Arnold took the plant from her and placed it on the corner of the desk right where Professor Frizzle's mug used to go. "There you go," he said proudly, "the place of honor." "Ah, perfect!" Miss Frizzle exclaimed. "Thank you, Arnold." Jody stepped up to the desk and slipped a high-tech dish underneath the pot. "It's a little something I made," she explains. "It's a motion sensor. That way, if this little guy starts roaming again, we'll know." "Nice," Ralphie said. "Looks like the new kid just found her spot in the class ecosystem." Here's Arnold putting the plant on the corner of Miss Frizzle's desk, and here's Jody putting the plate under the pot. And it's the plate with the motion sensor. Suddenly, Professor Frizzle and Goldie appeared at the window. They were riding her banana yellow motorbike, which hovered magically in midair. "I like it," the professor exclaimed. "New gear, new teacher, new balance. You're going to have great new adventures, class. I just have one thing left to say to you." "What is it?" Tim asked, curious. "Wahoo!" Professor Frizzle replied as her motorbike zoomed off on an amazing adventure of her own. "Wahoo!" the class said and waved goodbye to their old teacher. This is Professor Frizzle going off on her adventure, and here is the class waving to Professor Frizzle. including Miss Frizzle. And here is Miss Frizzle and the class looking at each other. And that is the end. Thanks for tuning in to my chapter book. I will pick a new book for you to, a new book that I will be reading to you. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.